Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Gani Mohammed, is currently in the cell at 4 CID Area 10, Abuja, for allegedly accusing the Minister of Interior, Tunji-Ojo, of political shenanigans in Akoko North-East during the January 18 local council election in Ondo State on his Facebook page. Meanwhile, mass protest looms in Ondo State as some youths threaten to show down over the arrest and detention. The youth under the aegis of Coalition for the Progressive Youth in Akoko Land handed down the threat on Friday in a statement signed by the president of a coalition, Obanla Oluwaseyi Victor, and made available to newsmen in Akure on Friday. Sources disclosed that some policemen suspected to be ex-squad attached to the office of Inspector General of Police IGP Kayode Egbetoko weeks away Gani Mohammed, the immediate past special advisor special duties to Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, from his apartment in the government house at Alagbaka, Akure, Ondo State capital, around 8 p.m. on Monday, allegedly on the order of a minister. The team of detectives that came to arrest Gani Mohammed arrived in Abuja around 4 a.m. and had since detained him in the police cell at 4 CID Area 10 Abuja since Monday. Sources revealed that Gani Mohammed had a face-off with the Minister of Interior, Tunji-Ojo, during the local council election when Tunji-Ojo allegedly sponsored a People's Democratic Party PDP councillorship candidate against Gani Mohammed's Apc candidate in his ward. In spite of the fact that PDP announced its pulling from the election, the PDP councillorship candidate won Gani Mohammed's ward. Gani Mohammed was said to have taken to his Facebook page accusing the Interior Minister of being responsible for the development. A source from Ikare Akoko in Akoko North-East local government area of the state disclosed that Gani Mohammed is one of the prominent supporters of Razak Obi, a former commissioner and chieftain of Apc in the state, who is a prospective contender for the governorship ticket of a party come 2028 in the state. Obi is from Ondo Central Senatorial District, where the next governorship ticket would be ceded to after Ondo Southern Senatorial District completes its tenure in honor of a rotational cycle. Sources reveal that Tunji-Ojo is allegedly not comfortable with Gani Mohammed, who is from his senatorial district, Ondo North, for supporting someone from the central because Tunji-Ojo, is allegedly plotting to hijack the governorship ticket when the Southern Senatorial District completes its tenure without recourse to the gentleman agreement among the three senatorial districts, which says the governorship ticket should be rotational. In the statement released by the youth, they gave police 24 hours ultimatum to release the victim from the cell where he's been incarcerated at the force headquarters, Abuja. Otherwise, there would be serious protests in Ondo State. We used under the aegis of Coalition for Progressive Youth in Akoko Land have given the Nigerian Police Force a 24-hour ultimatum to release Comrade Gani Mohammed Ajowa, who was arrested in his Alagbaka Akure government residence on Monday night without any prior invitation or warrant of arrest by men of the Nigerian Police Force. Despite several efforts from well-meaning Nigerians to the Nigerian Police Force seeking the release of the immediate past special advisor on special duties and strategy to His Excellency Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, the governor of Ondo State, the Nigerian Police Force has remained unyielding and overtly acting the script allegedly from the Interior Minister Tunji-Ojo. We hereby call on the Inspector General of Police IGP to act swiftly by releasing Comrade Gani Mohammed Ajowa, who has been detained for 4 days in their facility. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? What do you think of this? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment comes from Abdulrashid Ginsmo, says, Interior Minister controls the prison. allegedly correctional service centers. The budget there is, however, a fluke. Many are waiting trial. Clients don't get moved to court, not at all. The court nevertheless had to move near to the centers at great cost to attorneys. But what do we find? These defendants demarcated, overwhelmed by viral diseases, is evidence of corruption at the ministry. Mark Buller says Tinubu's regime truly worse than military's regime. Even Buhari's regime was more Democrat than Tinubu. So this man is a deceiver all these years, fighting military in the name of democracy. Now, wow, for this old man, especially this Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, you would think that because he's a young guy, I would say, that, at least he's sane in some certain levels, his head is correct. But you would not even believe with the, since he's been in office as the Minister of Interior, he's been acting fine. I would not lie. Like, he's one of the most active ministers in Tinubu's cabinet. But like hearing all of this, for you to order somebody's arrest, all because you are in the same political party, but you're not supporting the same person. Besides, how can you be in APC and then you're still supporting a PDP candidate, all because you just want him to realize that you pass him, you big pass him. I just believe that, most of, all these things they're fighting about is about ego. The minister wants to show that I am in charge, I'm the minister. How can you, who is just an ordinary special assistant, how can you be dragging with me? That kind of thing. He just wants to prove to him that, he's bigger. He's bigger than he is. You that you are just in Ondo State, a special advisor to a governor. I'm a minister. I can do and undo. And he's the Minister of Interior. The prisons are in his care. So you are ordering somebody's arrest based off of that. It's not like the person committed any criminal offense. No criminal offense, no criminal record. You just ask the Nigerian police to pick him up. And the Nigerian police, on the other hand, they are now servants, should we say, always attending to the needs and the needs and tantrums from politicians. Anything the politician asks them to do, that is what they would do. No need for investigation. As long as a politician have said, go and arrest so, they will make sure they do it. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening, my people. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.